Hello families and welcome to my latest weekly update. Hope you've all had a fantastic week. I've got lots of exciting news to share with you in this update. The first is something that you may have already seen on social media, and that is the first part actually of our new attendance recognition initiative. And I'm really excited to be sharing the very first part with you today because there's lots more to come. At the end of this academic year, or for the start of the next academic year for some students, we're going to be running an attendance recognition trip to a theme park, and we're very, very excited about this. Now, the students who will be invited to attend will have met one of two criteria. The first one is above 95% attendance between the 30th of January this year and the end of the academic year. The second is 100% attendance, but where there are some authorised absences there. So that might be a medical appointment, or for example, a student's got an operation coming up and it really wouldn't be fair for them to be disadvantaged. So 100% with authorised absences or above 90% attendance, and both of those both include no suspensions as part of the criteria. Now, this is a huge investment from the school. I'm so proud that we're going to be able to recognise the students who have really deserved to meet that criteria and really worked hard to meet that criteria and have really earned that visit to the theme park. So make sure we're pushing for attendance every single day to maximise learning time and stay in with that opportunity to go to the theme park towards the end of this year. Now, corrections is something that I want to remind you of too. Of course, we don't want any of our students to get a correction, and it's always my best day when I don't have to give any corrections out at all. But we know that some students do receive corrections, and we really appreciate your support to ensure that students do attend corrections if they receive them. Now, the nature of our system is that the behaviour system escalates, so it's in their interest to attend the first time and not let a missed correction result in an escalated sanction. Now, there are a couple of new things that we're starting at Dixon's Unity around the 29th and 30th of this month, and I want to share those with you. Now, the first is what we're calling Connect at Dixon's Unity, and Connect at Dixon's Unity is our brand new on-site provision. We're really lucky to have Mr. Fowkes and Mr. Thompson leading Connect at Dixon's Unity, and it's going to be a provision for 30 students to learn in a slightly different space in the school. Now, we're collaborating with the Hunslet Club to provide a fantastic vocational offer for Key Stage 4, and we've got a broad and personal development rich curriculum for our Key Stage 3 students that we just can't wait to start working on. Now, induction and family meetings are all taking place, and we're really excited to welcome those students to their new learning space. We're also launching Reconnect, and Reconnect at Dixon's Unity is a space for students who have really been struggling to attend for long periods of time, and a first step back into the building to re-engage them with academy life and with education. Now, what that's going to look like is a really small, dedicated, nurturing space that's going to be supported by Dixon's Unity staff, but those students who are going to engage with online tutors, as I say, to re-engage them into that education. So lots of exciting things that we've been planning for a long time now, and we're excited to launch on the 29th of January. And just a reminder that the training day on the 29th of January, which is just to allow us to prepare for some of these things that we've got coming up, means that students won't be in attendance on the 29th, but they are returning at normal time by 7:56 on the 30th of January. Next week, when I talk to you, I'm going to tell you about the next part of our attendance strategy and the weekly and termly things that we're going to be doing. And I look forward to seeing you all in that update. As always, it'd be great if you could drop any comments or any questions that you have on our social media, or get in touch with me direct via the school office. Have a great week, everybody, and a great week when it comes. Thank you very much.